Hey, Casey Hudson. I love Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect, so I'm a huge fan. I can't wait to play the third game. So here's my questions for the Q&A. So the first question is, will the demo from E3 be available to the public via PSN, Xbox Live, or download on the PC? Second question is, will there be a Cerberus Network type system for the DLC delivery? And will it offer as much content as the Mass Effect 2 Cerberus Network DLC that was free, like the Zaed, Firewalker, the art Projector, and the Cerberus ammo or armor and weapon thing? Next question is, will the Mako finally return? Because I was a huge fan of the Mako in the first Mass Effect, so I'm hoping it comes back and it's not just scrapped for good after it had the unfortunate demise at the end of the first Mass Effect game. Next question is, will you be able to change your Shepard's name at the beginning of Mass Effect 3? Because I have a ton of Shepards, so yeah, I kind of have like a problem where like they're all, well, not all, but like most of them are named Jane or John Shepard, so I'd like to change their names because I keep getting them mixed up sometimes. Next question is, will the Citadel be a large hub-world area like in Mass Effect 1, or will it go back to being a mall-like area in Mass Effect 2? Because that was kind of a letdown. When I got to the Citadel, that's like one of the first places I went to in Mass Effect 2, and I was like, alright, the Citadel, and then I was like, oh, it's only 3 floors of stuff and stores, and yeah, kind of let down. So I'm hoping in Mass Effect 3, it's like, even though there's like a war going on, I can go there and be like, alright, let's like regroup, like let's think about our strategy real quick, what we're gonna do to take down the Reapers and bring peace to the galaxy. Next question is, will there be another ZeroG battle epicness moment like there was in Mass Effect 1? Because that was awesome. He's all like, Saren's like the elevator, you gotta go after him in ZeroG, and like, get out there, stuff's going down, you're taking out Geth and Krogan, and it's just insane. Also, will there be another insane epic like space battle, like the Battle of the Citadel? One of my most favoriteest moments in gaming ever. Just awesome. Will there be a daily news feed that will update every day like there was in Mass Effect 2? That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. Like, cause I played it, yeah, pretty nonstop. So I'd like log in and there'd be like a new news flash, and like sometimes they'd be like relating to the holiday, like Christmas or the Super Bowl. There's like this cool one about some Krogan sport, I think, or something weird. It was interesting. Will the cutscenes be skippable? Because after I played through a ton of time in Mass Effect 1 and 2, I'd get to cutscenes, but I couldn't skip them, so I'd be like, oh, I have to sit through this again because I had so many Shepards I played through it with, so... I mean, I'll watch them, and they're awesome. I'm just saying, after you've gone through like 7 or 8 times, you want to be like, okay, I've done this. Let me get to the action, come on, because it's so fun to play this awesome game. Next question is, will there be any missions like in the Arrival DLC where Shepard's all like, I'm going in alone, squad, I got this one? Or, well, I guess it wasn't really that, it was just Admiral Hackett calling him in for a favor, but still, it's like, you're on your own, you're all like, I don't have my squad to rely on. It seems more intense when that happens. I was like, oh man, don't know if I can survive this, but I can, because I'm Commander Shepard, I can take on anything. Will there be other grenades besides the frag grenades which have been shown off? Because that's pretty cool. So it's like Mass Effect 1, I remember, I think there's like incendiary, explosive, frost, and poison grenades maybe. And so that'd be cool if like you could like bring those back from Mass Effect 1 and like put them in 3, since like grenades are in and we're bringing them back. Here they are. Will Renegade and Paragon interrupts return? Because that was a really cool feature from Mass Effect 2. Oh, okay, this is one of my last questions. I only have like one more after this. Okay, so will you get to team up with other Spectres finally? Because for the longest time, it's like, Spectres are revered in the galaxy. They travel in groups of 2 or 3, so it's like, okay, I'm not going to spoil the other 2, since people not remember, or like, because one is like in Shadowbreaker, and like it's kind of a spoiler, I don't want to talk about it. And then the other one was like Nihilus, but we all know how that ended. So, well, and Saren, but you had to take him down. So we finally get to like team up with another Spectre that's not all, oh, I get to know him for like 30 minutes and he's dead. So yeah. And then lastly, will Mass Effect 3 be coming to Steam on the PC, since there's a whole Origin initiative that you have going now with EA. So I mean, I'm gonna buy it either way. Just wondering, so I can tie it to my Steam account with all my friends and everything. So, but that's my question. Cannot wait for Mass Effect 3. Pre-order day one, and just I love the series. Cannot wait to see what's in store in the final act of the trilogy. Thank you for making the awesome game. Cannot wait to play it.